There we go. Starting it up. I'm not even going to get the music set up or anything because I'm just going to go ahead and go. Welcome to the next episode of Sharif and Friends. We are not doing too hot. In fact, I think we're probably doing about the worst out of everybody right now because, everyone's 2-1, but the 3-0s are at least like high seeds, so it makes sense. And then we have completely crapped the bed against the Knicks here. Who do I have to deal with? I see Damon Jones. Okay, goddamn. Allen Houston. Pissed off Gerald Honeycutt. Clarence Weatherspoon's not too bad. Ah, goodness. James Robinson's okay. Katino Mobley. It's a name I hadn't heard in a while. Pissed off Johnny Taylor. 80 overall Kenyon Martin. Brent Barry's still here. And looks like that to be it. Damon Jones just went off, though, for that. Holy shit, he did 37 points, hitting 13 for 19 in Game 3. Houston did okay. Let me see what happened here. Damon Jones again, 12 for 17, 6 from 8 from 3, 33 points, 9 rebounds. Okay, so it looks like the guy to deal with, Allen Houston's going to be a problem, but the guy who seems to make everything, 8 and 11, is Damon Jones is just going off right now. So it looks like that's the guy to really lock down on. Jones and Houston are going to be probably our two biggest problems. So here we go. It might take a couple streams to do this, to dig ourselves out of this. But we're here. We're here for it. And we have to do it in MSG. Look at that 99. Well, I mean, we're 99 offense too, but good Lord. All right, boy. We have to go to Madison Square Garden for this too.
Thanks for tuning into the NBA here on 2K Sports. The first round of the NBA playoffs continue as we take you east. It'll be the Orlando Magic facing off against the New York Knicks.
All right.
I'll see you at halftime.
Good Lord. 24.9 points per game.
We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside.
Oh man.
And here we are for game
You could feel the playoffness here. All right.
And we'll be seeing Penny Hardaway and guys, really one of the great players to watch.
Well, we loves to push the ball in transition.
I should probably find a new global. I haven't really looked too hard on the different globals. Now that I have a bomb ass computer, I need to get like a really good global set up. Oh, god damn it. Nope. I need to turn this down just a little bit in my headphones so I can hear myself think.
Throughout the series, and now a chance to deliver the finishing blow and sweep the series here in front of their home.
Oh, come on, Sharif. Hey, Alston got it. All right. Yeah, I know. I have the ESPN thing because I like the this is the Fox one, but I like the ESPN transition, but I've been digging deep into a lot of the files in this game. And I've been looking at probably changing out that ESPN logo for something else. That is something I'll figure out once we hit 2002, because that's when I've been doing a lot of like rebranding and a lot of rebranding. Pretty much every team. I'll be moving a lot of teams too. That's gonna be cool. Nope. All right, let's see here. Come on, Penny. Come on, Penny. Oh, there you go.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback.
All right, good one.
That's a poor possession.
Good start.
Give away the ball with a
Hey,
solid
Tom, how's it
pass.
going? Man, I got to get up early tomorrow. That's going to suck. This is going to be a little bit shorter of a stream than I probably would have wanted. because I have to get up early tomorrow, earlier than usual for work, because I have to let the electricians in.
He dishes it to Martin.
Oh, my God. Oh, he still got it.
Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. On the high post.
Oh, God, I still am letting Jones just go off.
Here is Hardaway.
That's all right. That's all right.
Who moments ago spoke with head coach Flip Saunders. And Doris, what do you have to say?
I asked him if it's possible to maintain the
There you go, from the corner. Damn it.
Definitely. We know the odds are against us, but this is a one game at a
Keep
time
on him.
situation.
Keep on him.
We're going to play our hardest, try to win
Oh,
the game,
keep on Houston.
take it from there.
Oh, God.
Turns out, guys.
All right. All right. All right.
On defense, the Knicks.
This is gonna be a thing.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes.
Ah, I should have just let it go. I should have just let it go. Come on, look how much bigger you are than him. There you go.
The layup off the glass.
Not much the defense can
The
do.
most
once it gets to the
reflective
bucket.
court. See, that's part of the. I still haven't done really any of the jerseys besides my own, of course. But yeah, I want to do all new jerseys. But I've got the logo set up. I've got the courts set up. The courts was a brand new thing to learn. The jerseys is something I still don't 100% know. But
Hardaway with the steal.
I even kind of figured out the scoreboard a little bit, at least texture-wise. Oh, that's a long two, damn it. And I still missed it.
By New York.
Fight night later? No, sleep later. This is going to be a little bit shorter stream than I really would want, but that's because I have to wake up
Dishes it
early.
to Martin.
I have to be at my future home
Is good.
The offensive execution
to let the electricians in before I go to work.
tight for the high percentage shot.
Alston
There you
passes
go.
Hardaway.
What? God damn it.
From 3-point range.
Oh, no. Oh. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Gives him the lead pass. Finds it. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Another nice bucket down low.
Whew.
Really been able
All
to
right.
work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game.
Don't let him just start going off on us.
Perimeter players play off your
Martin's another one we got to not let
Against the
go
whistle.
off either.
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip
That's
to the
it. It's still
line.
draining. Oh, yeah, I remember book reports. I should point this fan more towards me. This is ridiculous.
He misses the free throw. Brown is checked in for Horace Grant.
Okay. I didn't want to fall completely out of my recliner, but I made it.
He hits the second from the line.
All right.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2.
All right, Jamal. All right, Jamal.
Here's Tinsley, defended by Jones. Kicks to Brown.
Oh, the knocking Kwame to the
2 free throws for
floor,
contact
too.
Right there.
Good Lord.
And there on your screen are some of the top dual threats during the regular season. The point
Hey, hey.
guards with the most success from 3.
Kind of looks sequined. Yeah, it's supposed to be stars, you know, just kind of because it's magic. I could try to redo them.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
I need to figure out how the
with some of their
whole
sets
deal
and
works with
matchups.
the
I don't think you can afford
everything.
to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah, let's keep going. I think we're doing okay.
On the fly, just like he's doing here.
Seeing you live in a minute. Well,
Knicks trail
I
by
welcome you
3.
back.
That's
Oh, shit.
stolen by Tinsley. Down low.
Oh, no. I was trying to get the dish to Kwame.
Puts the lead pass in front of him.
No.
Jones.
There you go.
Usually, if he gets to the rim,
That's what we needed was stopping Damon Jones.
but the defense stood tall there.
Come on, Kwame.
And it's Martin picking him up. And lots of
All right.
contact there.
Look at that, man. We got Kenyon Martin on his 3rd foul, and it's not yet even the first quarter. Still in the first quarter.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free
That's
throw.
what we needed.
That free throw good.
Kenyon Martin's in big foul trouble already. They got to be changing him out, right? There you go.
He
Shit.
hits one and misses one each at the line.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession
I like
game.
the logo. I just maybe would have to do something with the maybe would have to do something with the jerseys.
Back to Miller.
There you go. There you go, Reggie.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know,
All right.
even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without
Man, they still got Jones in.
catch and shoot.
They are looking to keep him run around. Oh my God, Kwame.
The high percentage shot
Kwame.
pointers, and especially for him.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger.
All right. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
To Tinsley. Lets the
Wow, he's daring me to shoot it. He dared Tinsley to shoot that.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
All right. Yeah, that's what's happening. We're getting our groove back. Ah, damn it.
check in for Jones.
I knew it was going to be unsuccessful at some point. Well, they finally got Jones out.
And here are the Knicks now.
Should have forced him to call a timeout.
And Honeycutt kicks to Robinson. Clock at 6.
Nope. There you go. That's much better defense.
Defense from Brown.
There you go.
Shots.
Oh, my God. And he just walks it to the hoop.
Knicks have gotten
Let's
5
go.
shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Oh, my God. There you go. We're turning it on now.
Left side, Brown.
Oh, and Kwame. Holy shit. Kwame's on fire.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Boy, you have to
Oh,
admire
my
their
God.
intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting.
Isn't
and
he
even
the shittiest
blocking
NBA
shots.
player? I wouldn't say he's the shittiest. He's definitely, I would say he's probably one of the biggest busts in NBA.
Some steals in the
It
early
would probably be either him or Odom.
Taylor attacking.
Or not Odom. Oden. Greg Oden. Yeah.
10 left in the first quarter of the game.
I mean, Stephen A. Smith has a legendary rant about how much of a scrub Kwame is.
Knocks him down.
Honestly, I think, yeah, even healthy Kwame was still pretty shitty. Greg Oden, I think, was only really a bust because his injuries kept catching up to him.
a step slow here.
Anthony Bennett.
Taylor passes to Phillips. Back to Taylor.
Has Sharif been in the entire quarter? Is that how we're running it? Oh, man, they juke the shit out of us. Just get the ball to Kwame, man.
Second difference between
He's been killing it out there.
backing down is Brown.
Oh! Oh, I thought he had it. He pretty much beat his man there. I just think he's too tired. That's one of the big things I like about. Oh, really? There's no call on that one?
Boy, that was impressive.
He was pretty much standing.
Still got the shot
He
up
was
over
pretty
his
much
man.
standing still
He's
there.
got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Ah,
But it's no good. And that does it for the first
Tried.
quarter. Magic out in front. They lead by 8. Live from the
I mean,
Staples Center
Stephen A. Smith kind of knows what he's talking about with basketball. Although he's been wrong before. He's been wrong about guys. All right.
Western Conference.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, too, is ESPN just has him for everything.
This weekend, NBA action.
Kobe Bryant in a Jazz jersey just feels wrong. But yeah, ESPN utilizes Stephen A. Smith for everything. But then again, they're paying him millions of dollars. I think they're kind of doing the same thing with Max Kellerman now. I don't really watch much ESPN anymore, so.
That's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do.
And now let's check out the lineups. courtesy
I didn't realize it was going there.
and ready to go.
All right, you're just daring Hoiberg to. Oh, you should have made him pay.
There's the pass to Barry. The shot
Nice
is off.
defense.
Orlando the other way now.
Now we got Marcus Brown.
Brown right side.
There you go. Redeem yourself. What? A plus.
Again.
A plus.
Outside Harden. Hardaway.
Oh, come on.
Orlando.
Man, we can't buy a basket right now.
From the field in this one. Pass to Barry. Some nice passing by New York
Jesus.
here. Weatherspoon. Guarded by Hardaway. Passed into Sterling.
Can't wait for the hot t- Oh my God, are they gonna make Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman do hockey? Oh, that'd be awful.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their
Oh,
D. And
oh.
I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Maybe could have tried for
There
a
you
more
go.
memorable dunk than that.
And we
At least
know
we're keeping the lead.
all those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
The Knicks
All right.
making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Here's Mobley. Leads him in.
Oh, damn it.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Hardaway.
I can't wait for him to talk about, like, that'd be fantastic if they start. Oh,
Lays it up, and despite
there's
the
all sorts of
excellent
traffic.
defense at that, Brown's got his first 2 points.
he's just sitting there. He's trying to talk about, like, Alex Ovechkin like he does LeBron James. I know Alex Ovechkin.
The pass to Barry.
We've been friends a long time. I've been over to Alex Ovechkin's house.
Here's Buckner. And the Knicks good for 2.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
They're playing as one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm.
There we go. Well, we finally drained an A+, even if it was just a long 2.
Assist.
Left side, Martin. Takes it from 10. And
I was a little ways away.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough. At
I'm
the
just
rim.
sitting here thinking, it's like, imagine watching ESPN analysts at this point.
Bender covered by Martin. 6 to shoot.
Ooh, I like his form.
Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Buckner.
Like, I know they got to fill the hours, but it's always amazing to me with how many, like, talk shows and podcasts and everything else that there is out there, that there's huge followings for this.
I think it happens far too often.
Here's Bender. Uses the glass to
There we go.
Took advantage of some.
Just got to keep the lead.
Got to at
We gotta keep up at a pretty good pace here.
Court calls timeout.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
Now let's bring up the 2.
All right, quick breather's over.
You see the teams that had the most blocks during the regular season. The Magic
And you can't see much of the crowd all the way up there.
They've been dominant thanks to their length and strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
This is the old MSG, right? I didn't know if it still had the tunnel or not.
Martin with the bucket.
Man, great ball movement.
I was gonna say it's still MSG though. It's probably just the same one, right? Just with an older floor. That might be the tunnel over there. See, I wanna see if this actually still has the tunnel. Kinda, yeah. Oh my god, I don't know why. It really doesn't want to focus. Yeah. Oh, they probably do still have old. Oh yeah, that's because they probably do have the Patrick Ewing Knicks in this game. So it makes sense.
From deep.
Oh, my man.
Alston.
There you go.
Good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Alston's
That
got
was
his
last
second
week.
bucket.
Expensive.
Rebounding, and he's rewarded with
Still expensive. I really just hope everything's good to go after tomorrow. God damn.
good pass, and their offensive
It's going to be a long day.
impressive to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
A lot of physical work going into my house this last week.
He's covered by Brown.
What's happening?
Passes it to
Not
Houston.
much.
just 4 to shoot.
I don't even understand what you're saying.
Not go. So Orlando will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
Oh shit! Oh my god. I should have just taken a mid-range shot. I thought about it and I was like, nah. We're gonna drive it to the hoop. I got an open lane. Why is Lee Mayberry going after? Oh my god, and you still missed.
Bender covered by Martin. Outside Hardaway. It's good for
Hey, there we go.
Hardaway.
No, I didn't move in. I haven't moved in yet. Probably in about 2 weeks. I got a little over 2 weeks, I think, to really have everything together for that. Because I could take some days off here coming up. Otherwise, because I have till the end of the month, and that's really the best chance I've got is anytime after like this next in a couple of weeks.
Anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
Out to Hardaway.
All right, let's ISO. The double teaming. Oh my god. I completely screwed that one up. Yeah, and on top of all that, I have to work like every Saturday right now because I'm on the overtime list and there's nobody that we have for we don't have anybody, so I have to show up. So I got to work 6-day weeks right now.
35 left in the first half of the game.
But I can at least take time off.
Shot clock at 6.
Oh, I can't buy a basket today.
Magic making a change here.
Yeah, let's change this out. Who do we got? All right, we got fresh guys.
Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Out to Taylor. Feeds to Martin. Shakes off the strong D and
Oof.
gets to the bucket for 2. Martin's got 8 points here in this quarter. And it's Miller penetrating. Inside. Got it.
Oh my goodness. Come on now. Oh,
Breakaway jam. And an important part
good
of
lord.
every team's game, a look at
Johnny fucking Taylor is
Well, I think
doing
the
this.
defensive aggressiveness on display here is
Maybe
caught
with
him
her
off guard.
SATs.
Playing airtight
I
defense
took
and
the
coming up with
ACTs.
steals.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Oh my god. Come
And
on.
the refs whistling a
Get your shit together, boys. Get the shit together.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's the screen.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Really a good pick.
Holy shit. We can't get ourselves together here.
Casual with the ball.
Yeah, it's
Oh my god.
if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing
I think I'm hot dogging with the ball a little too much. I'm trying to get some, some decent stuff going here, but holy shit.
Passes it to Houston. With his
No.
shot attempt, but he recovers it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
Well, that's
All
fine,
right,
but
all right,
you
all
can't
right, all
really
right.
count on those to go. I think they should be fighting their way inside for higher percentage looks.
To the inside. Abdur
All right. All right. We got something.
in the act of shooting.
The lid off the hoop is what we got.
The second he got around the pick and took his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Jones with it. He passes to Taylor.
There we go.
Second quarter.
Yeah, I can't help you with your SATs.
Magic lead
I got no time for that shit. I got my own shit to do.
Sprint halftime show with Damon Bruce. We'll return with the start of the third quarter in just a while.
All right. 5-point lead. That's not bad.
Presented by
We
Sprint.
still got a 5-point lead.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round 1 of the playoffs. Orlando on top against the Lakers out at Staples Center. They're trying to find a sweep as they face potential elimination in Game 4 of this series. They've gotten a tremendous boost.
These
from
next
their
2 weeks are
reserves.
just going to be like getting my shit ready.
The first half, a productive one for
What
Horace
shows are
Grant.
your
He picked up
pastime?
4 points and also helped out with
What?
2
My
rebounds.
shows? I don't really watch a lot of shows, to be honest.
Managing to hang around.
Boomer cop shows. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of TV shows. Mostly because I have the internet and video games. I pretty much just I don't even watch anime all that much either. Oh yes, New York's famous Staples Center.
Well, I love his tenacity defensively. The way he plays at that end of the floor has been a major factor here in this game.
And as the game moves on, I think
I watch different YouTube channels. That's kind of my thing. Especially if they're doing like long form stuff.
First field goal, the second half for the Magic. And for the Magic. Outside, Jones. Dishes to Honeycutt. The pass to Nesterovich.
Nope.
Kicks it to Honeycutt. Trying his luck deep.
Nope.
Rebounded by Hardaway.
I like that. Trying to respond to that last three-pointer, but he couldn't get it to go.
And for the Knicks. And the shot counts.
Hey.
It's a chance for a three-point play.
Let's go.
Kevin, I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's
All
driving
right.
the lane. What a finish.
Who was it that we had? Who had? Was it Kenyon Martin that we had a lot of fouls on? Who do we? All right, Kenyon Martin's got 4 fouls already, so he's in some trouble here.
One of the most fundamental plays in basketball, the pick and roll. He will lower the boom on the defender with a solid screen.
We need to get him in foul trouble. One more bit of foul trouble here.
And so in the game for the Magic. Now the feed to Jones. From deep
Nope.
three-point range. Rebound by the Magic. And here's Alston.
Where's Kenyon? There's Kenyon. Get back on the court, Pfizer.
Here's Pfizer.
Just go at him. Just go at him.
For Martin. Knicks trailed by 11. Outside, Jones.
We're gonna get all the foul trouble on him here. It's gonna be one of those things where it's just like the refs are gonna be coming out years later.
Outside, Jones.
The fact is that they couldn't just drop in the first round. We had to call as many fouls as we could to get them.
At the top scoring point guards during the regular season.
Let's be honest. If there actually was a crooked referees, it would be for us,
By Orlando.
or it would be for the Knicks. That's probably how we lost our first 3 games. To be honest, we lost them Sacramento Kings style. Commissioner Stern called in some favors. And the next thing you know, his beloved Knicks
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
are taking out the former champions.
One falls for.
Because you know just how much, how many tickets that would sell in New York to have them knock off the defending champions in the first round.
So he gets them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Oh.
And we're just
Nope.
around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. He feeds it to Martin. Trying to get back on track.
Ah.
Uses the glass to drop it in. Martin's got 15. The Magic have
All
gone.
right.
2 of 3
All right.
The second half. Hardaway kicks to Alston. Out to Hardaway. Pfizer covered by
Pfizer's got to work here. Oh, shit.
Pfizer, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. An indication there of why the
Story spent 5
scoreboard
minutes on
looks
the
like it
ESPN
does.
before spending 20
Very
minutes talking about
passive
LeBron's
defense.
dog.
Finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down.
And then you'd have all the Knicks fans going, why do you think that the fix was in? How dare you think that happened?
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Oh.
Pass to Jones, down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off.
Nope. Oh. He's so hard to stop. At least we got him 3 for 6, so that's good. He's not going off like he had been.
Here's Pfizer. And placed out.
Ah, damn it.
As it looks like they call an over the back here.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback
I
route.
want to know, was ESPN as fixated on certain people as they are now?
Side Martin.
Like, was it just the MJ channel back in the 90s? I feel like it wasn't, because there's a lot of people who think of it nostalgically, but maybe that is the nostalgic goggles being put on.
To the paint. And he uses the glass on the
There you go.
6 points for him.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Jones, the pass to Houston. Martin. Lays it in without an
Good
injury.
Lord.
Martin's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not
Get
been
back
consistent.
on the court. The fuck is wrong with you?
That's why we're looking at this result so far.
Ah,
Magic making a switch here. Knicks
who is
trail
it?
by
Hoiberg?
10.
Okay.
Here's Jones. He's got 7. He kicks
No.
it to Robinson.
Oh, I thought we had a good block there.
To single digits.
The hell just happened?
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
I'm telling you, I'm working on Kenyon Martin here.
He's against Martin. Left side Hardaway. Here's Abdul
Here.
Rahim. That
There you
drops
go.
and comes off the assist from Hardaway.
I gotta keep a solid lead at the very least.
Outstanding patience and decision making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball
All right.
movement has been outstanding. They are piling.
Yeah, I gotta lock down Houston.
Here's Houston. Off with the
Oh,
lead.
damn.
Magic leading by 11.
All right, what you got? What you got? What you got?
Abdul Rahim covered by Martin.
Ah,
And that one's
I'm
good.
trying. I'm trying to get that whistle.
This quarter. I mean, just a tremendous
God
period of
damn.
basketball for him.
Knicks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit.
From the wing. Can't get it to go. Steve.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Hardaway kicks to Alston.
All right, Alston. Got him.
And so he
Yes.
draws the foul on the shot.
That's 5.
Line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one. No good on that one.
Ah,
And Orlando
balls.
makes a change
That's
here.
all right. And he's still out there.
And he's good on the second.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
And the Magic making a change
Here
here.
we go. All right, Pfizer's back in. They get rid of Martin. No, Martin's still out there.
Knicks trailed by 14.
All right. I don't think we're going to get Jones in foul trouble, but we've been doing a pretty good job of
For Jones.
keeping him steady. Oh shit. Nope.
Off target at the rim.
I think the game plan needs to change.
All right,
here,
Marcus.
guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because
Nope,
he's
nope,
not
nope.
helping their offense.
Who do you got? Who do you got?
Outside Hardaway takes a 3. That's good.
Just shoot it in Martin's
Hardaway's got
face.
6 here in this quarter.
I dare you to put a finger on me.
Hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it is all
Ugh.
for him today.
But yeah, this last week has been. I think I talked about it when I was playing TEW. That
Passes to Niska.
yeah, I was hoping they were gonna have most of the stuff done with my house.
Here's Martin. That
Oh my goodness!
forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
I was hoping they were gonna have most of it done by Friday, but
Over the course of the regular season.
they did say it was pretty much gonna
You know,
take
this team had
probably
excellent
2
numbers
days.
during the
So
regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason.
Come
as
on.
well. They had a nice
Come
rhythm
on.
going as the regular season came to a close.
yeah, that's great. Let's go.
Magic leading by 17. Here's Abdul Rahim.
Oh
Outside.
Even against solid
yeah,
defense,
and it's
he's still
costing
gonna try
me
to
pretty
continue
much
to make
everything
that
that's
shot.
in my
No doubt.
savings
Yeah, I
account at
wouldn't
this
bet against
point.
him in that situation next
It's
time.
pretty much costing me the vast majority of my savings.
Outside, Taylor. Now the dish to Robinson. Robinson left side. Rebound by the
There you
Magic.
go.
Hardaway is
Man, we're getting rebounds today too.
They need to do more of. Get
Oh,
after
god
those
damn it.
plays.
What was that?
Get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Come on.
Robinson against Miller.
Oh god.
Robinson.
Oh, Pfizer. I thought he had it.
Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
All right, Reggie, let's see what you got.
And it's Miller penetrating.
Oh.
And
Oh.
it's good. And the Magic
He
lead by
just
17.
like butter, just kind of slid right through him.
They were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on.
Why isn't one of you over there? There you go.
Taylor dishes to Martin.
Ah,
That's good.
I tried putting my body in the way.
Here's Hardaway. 16 points for him. Here's Abdul Rahim.
Oh, I tried. All right. Still 15 points.
Third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Magic up by 15. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right.
Western Conference, round 1. The Dallas Mavericks.
Joe Smith.
In the NBA.
That's their best player? Jerry Stackhouse from the Thunder Sonics.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs.
Feels like a shame that Joe Smith is their best guy. But I mean, it seems like it's dead even in the playoffs, so who am I to say anything like that? They're not in a 3-0 deficit like we are.
At the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. It's Martin on the wing. He's covered by Alston. Puts one up from 19.
Oh, there we
On
go.
the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Some nice ball.
Ooh, there we go.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
Well, you know when he goes up with both hands, it's going to go down hard.
What's the alley-oop button? That would have been perfect to do the alley-oop
Martin on the
button.
wing.
I know some games it was double tap the Y button. I want to know. Let me see here. It's not ISO motion, passing, alley-oop, left trigger, and X.
Foul called. He'll shoot
Okay.
free throws.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Martin. 19 points.
Really does feel like a Charlotte Bobcats
His
thing.
offense has matched his defense today. He's been excellent on both ends.
Steve, exactly right. You can't say enough about the overall job he's been doing.
Hardaway's checked in for Orlando. That one is no good.
Oh my God! What was that rebound?
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much.
Oh, they're getting some tight defense here.
And a little more help.
Oh, yeah, the full court press didn't work out there for you, boys.
And I love the choice there, partner, going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
an
don't
invisible
don't
defense
swipe.
leading
I
to
shouldn't swipe. We're already ahead.
finish.
Oh, there you go, shutting down Martin.
Magic leading by 16. Outside Hardaway. Swiped it away.
Damn it! Oh, it's a bad pass.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Martin up top.
Come on, Kenyon, get him, get him, get him.
6 on the shot clock.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Thought I had it. When I watched him go down, I'm like, whistle?
His third rebound tonight. Hardaway kicks to Alston.
Oh, the contact.
Hardaway.
I don't think it's going to matter much at this point, but
In the game.
putting him in foul trouble, I think, really helped us out here.
Phillips, the pass to Nesterovic.
I would sim, but
It looks like that
I feel like this could change at a moment's notice, and we're in an elimination game, so it's
But you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but that one's going to count.
And Orlando making a change here. He dishes it to Hardaway. And foul.
wow. That's only Allen Houston's first foul. Jesus.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Hardaway.
There you go.
16 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the
All right,
touch tonight.
all right.
Hardaway
There you
hits it.
go.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line, and on top of that, they're making their free
Happy
throws in
egg
this half.
pan for
That bodes well
$17.99.
going forward.
Oh,
Back to Martin.
they had this little skillet pan that you can make heart-shaped pancakes and then eggs.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite
You
find
got
his way
little
through
shape
traffic.
areas to put it all in.
Gives to Hardaway.
That's not what I wanted.
Porter keeps moving
That's
along.
not what I wanted.
So far. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Knicks trail by 18. In low to Martin.
Oh, God.
Takes the feed and stride and slams it home.
I got caught napping there for a second. God damn it.
Otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Who do we got? Who do we got?
Outside Hardaway.
Hardaway. Pfizer.
Pfizer covered by Martin.
Got him.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled. On
Goodbye.
Martin. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Knicks making a change here. Honeycutt's checked in.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They
There we
make
go.
the opponents pay when they foul. If they get sent
I
to
wonder
the
if
line,
18
they're
points is
cashing
enough
in.
at this point. We got less than 5 minutes left in the game.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The pass to Houston.
Oh, shit! Oh, how timed perfectly that was, with the exception of the fact that he didn't get possession of the ball. But now they have 8 seconds to make a shot.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
No.
That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. To the inside.
Oh, my goodness.
New York takes possession.
You know what? Before I completely screw this up, I'm ahead by 18. I think we've gotten enough in at this point. Yeah, there you go. Who was player of the game? Penny. I'll take that. That helped. What did we get Jones down to? Box score. All right. Jones only got 14 out of that time. Kenyon Martin was trying to pull it away with 22, but that did phenomenally better for us. All right, that's one down. Ooh, New Orleans and Toronto are both in already. I want to see right beforehand. What do we got? Chicago has done it and Miami has done it. So we already got Toronto, Chicago. Wasn't that the way it was last year too? Finley, Gugliotta, Serbiak. It's not an amazing team, but I mean they're there. So what do the Raptors got? Allen Iverson and Jason Williams. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you should be keeping Jason Williams happy. Just put Iverson at like shooting guard. You got Iverson and you got Doug Christie. All right. Not a lot of great guys, but yeah, you should be keeping Jason Williams happy. Just get that's a guard. That's a godly guard combo right there. All right. We're back at home. Game number 2. There it is. All right, let's do this.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports' presentation of the NBA. I'm Damon Bruce. The first round of the NBA playoffs continue as we take
Really?
place.
That's the person
It's
you're going
the New
to
York
showcase?
Knicks up against the Orlando Magic. I'll be back at halftime.
All right.
We are here at the American
All
Airlines
right.
Center.
Oh, look at that. Let's go.
Inspiration hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other looking to force a game 6. What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K
Comeback.
Sports.
The comeback boys. Let's go.
5 for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Jones?
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really
All
stands
right.
out is the quick trigger. He can
Let's
catch
do
the
this,
ball in
man.
space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, he lets that shot go, and he is actually
Sharif.
That's right. And don't forget about his great outlet passing. It's a lost art in this day and age, but I love the way he gets breaks started by getting the ball
There we
out
go.
into the pack.
You look at Orlando. Right now trailing 3 games to 1.
Good start. Good start already.
Back into the series.
Think of a topic to talk about.
for them now. They've got to win
Crying.
these next
How much I've been crying into my wallet.
They do have 2 of them at home, so it's not out of the question.
Not by any means, Steve. I mean, I know they feel like they're still in this.
I feel like I haven't really done much in the last week other than work on my house. My Amazon wish list is getting it's not getting well, it's getting kind of odd. It's a lot of like, hey, here's some door handles that would be really nice, and some bathroom lighting,
It's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
like a nice sconce to put up above the mirror, because the one that the old owners put in actually invades the shower. It's really disheartening.
Pass to Houston. Here's Nesterovic. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Here's Hardaway.
All right, we're gonna keep this pace high. We're gonna keep the pace high.
Couple of minutes to spend with me. What he stressed to his team in the
Ugh.
room was that they can't go into this game thinking
could always
they've
sell a
got room for
kidney.
error just
Yeah,
because
donate
they'll have
some
another chance to
plasma.
close it out in their
There's some
building
people at work who do that because they would just rather do that than coming to work.
he doesn't want to see, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
We'll come into work sometimes, but then instead of being here all the time, they could just donate plasma for not as much money.
Shot clock violation. Great D. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Alston.
Ugh.
And lots of contact there.
Yeah, that's a lot of contact.
He's getting
I thought he was going to go a little bit further in before he shot it, but
Offensively goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
oh,
To the paint. He feeds it to Jones. Lock at 6.
no.
To the inside. Rob.
There you go.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. Number 14.
Oh, Lee, what are you doing?
Now the Knicks with it.
What are you
Trail
doing?
by 3. They are still staying.
Although I am jazzed because I'm getting fiber internet, so that's going to be cool. Once I actually set everything up, it'll be nice. I could take like all the collectibles and other horse shit that I have just sitting in my closet, actually display it. I have to get displays for a lot of my shit now. I have to get it for my vinyl albums. I got to get it for my comic books.
Both free throws good from Houston.
Set up a nice shelf for my Japanese N64 games.
Left side Hardaway. Here's Abdul Rahim.
There you go.
He's got 8.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't need
Damn, Sharif's got 8 of the 9 points already. Is this going to be Sharif's night?
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside Taylor from the high post, and that one's
Oh. People will always remember Game 5 of the 2002 playoffs. First round,
by Taylor.
when Sharif just couldn't miss.
In this quarter, the game plan should be simple. get out of the way.
Sharif put this team on his back.
He kicks it to Martin. 6 feet out.
Ah,
Foul called on the
it's
shot.
all right.
Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Connects it on 2 for 2.
Ball don't lie.
The
Oh, wait,
Magic
he's not with us anymore.
No good on the shot.
Oh, my God.
Magic leading by 3.
All right, Kwame.
Brown with the drive.
Oh, my God. That's the worst thing you want to have happen to you,
To the basket.
is get posterized by Kwame Brown.
Standing attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take
Holy
that
shit.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
I saw bits and pieces of Monday Night Raw, and it reminded me of why I just don't watch it.
And the layup
I was
falls.
like,
The Magic have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Backing down
Oh, my
is
God.
Brown.
Kwame versus Kenyon.
Gets it to go.
Kwame!
Brown's got 5.
It's the battle of the century right there.
have been falling.
You know,
Kwame versus Kenyon.
nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Knicks trail by 6. Jones with it.
Okay.
Now the dish to Taylor.
Oh, he got passing skills, too.
Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot.
Oh,
No good from Houston.
It's like he's just trying to showcase.
oh, God. Oh, God. That's not at all what I wanted to do. None of that is what I wanted to do.
Good. It doesn't do you any good.
I hit buttons, and then the delayed input made me do that.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Now the feed to
Good
Taylor.
God.
Here's Weatherspoon.
Oh, God.
He's as smart as
Kwame.
they come defensively. No matter who he's guarding, he knows what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are. And he
Oh, my goodness.
that maybe don't
They can't buy a basket at the line. Let's go.
What also comes to mind with him is his persistence on the offensive boards. His second
Yeah,
chance
WWE's not good at making people really care all that much about
Kicks to Brown.
women's matches. But they really wanted the Sasha Bianca Belair match to main event,
The glass.
be the true main event,
7 points.
because reasons.
several times already here in the first quarter.
Like, yeah, that's a big main event right there. No, it's not.
success pounding the
No
ball
one,
inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
no one cares that much.
New York moving the ball around.
Oh, God.
That one off the back iron and out.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong
Woo-hoo-hoo.
suit. Gets a good look like
All right. We're killing it on home court now.
two-hand throw down.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Right side Robinson.
I saw some bits of New Japan as well.
Martin. Brown on
I'm
him.
very meh. I don't know. New Japan's booking, I think, has gotten quite a bit worse, too. I know a lot of people think that. Then again, I haven't paid that much attention to it, so I can't.
2 left to play in
I'm
the
not
first
really
quarter.
a
Gets it to go.
an
Brown
expert
with
on it.
9 points.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Now here is Robinson. Here's
I had to spend my night. I was gonna stream last night, but I had to spend my night like looking up stuff about the neighborhood.
the top 3-point shooters in
Like
the league.
I didn't know when my garbage collection day is.
Going here so
Now I know,
Well, I really
and I missed it. It's Monday.
down on the block. Very productive.
I was like, oh, it's late Sunday night. I'm not going out and putting my garbage can out now. I'll just do it next Monday.
Honeycutt
Or
is
next
good for New
Sunday.
York. Evans comes in for Taylor. Here's Bender. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 5 points in the game.
I need Roman Reigns every show. Yeah, you know what? I think that's honestly.
Field so far.
I think you know what it honestly is.
Anything difficult for him, and
It would be nice if they made everything. Now, obviously, because money,
D all over him.
they're not gonna go down to 2 hours. But 2-hour shows are very nice and tight, and 1-hour shows are probably even tighter.
Brown kicks to Alston. Working on Martin. Pulls up. Alston can't get it to go.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Pass to Buckner.
Oh, good
He
Lord.
uses the glass on the layup.
He had almost a free run to the hoop.
Yeah, they have a lot of guys that they could utilize. If they, stop breaking up tag teams once in a while, they could have
Right side.
tag teams run the show all the time.
And so it looks like the
Oops.
Magic will retain possession here. And the Knicks making a change here.
I don't know. Maybe it's just not being much into
They set the screen.
wrestling anymore in general. I really just watch Tokyo Joshi Pro.
Kicks to Brown. Makes the lead pass.
Speaking of,
Here's Abdul-Rahim. So the whistle blows.
Speaking of,
2 free throws.
they got a big show going on, I think.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Excuse me. Yes, Wonderland, please. Go ahead, play. No, we'll just. Ugh,
He's off on
slightly
the
late.
Well, the thing is that they haven't
Are they doing an
gotten
empty
to the
arena show? Oh, it is technically a. Yeah, it's because they're in a state of emergency now, right? Yeah, that explains it.
And
There we
throw
go.
good. Knicks trail by 10. Phillips.
The
He's
overuse of
covered by
Seth
Brown.
Rollins. I mean, yeah. They got so many people on the roster and they just don't utilize them.
Here's Mobley.
Like when you realize just how many like cruiserweights they could be doing.
Double-digit differential
Did
on
I already miss the International
It's
Princess
the
title?
Magic.
I did, didn't I? Because they're the number one contenders match right now.
Underway just
Oh,
after a
fuck.
short break.
What happened? DDT. Wait, is there English?
And we're back here
I don't think so.
with more action about to get underway. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Pretty much smooth sailing offensively. They were in a rhythm right from the beginning.
Steve, they've simply made it look easy.
Eva Marie. Ugh.
Looking at who they've got.
Man, I saw that, and I didn't even make it through the full promo before I was like, nope.
Makes no mistake on the open jump
Do I
shot.
have your attention now? No, you don't.
The second quarter for
I
the
don't
Knicks.
care.
Orlando leading by 8. Now Alston. Nesterovic is there. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Impact Rebellion. Yeah, I mean, obviously they had the big title match. I hadn't known much else though.
Nothing to argue about there.
The Magic have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. That free throw
There we
is for
go.
Horace Grant. And
Oh my God, I got all sorts of shit. There we go. I was wondering what the hell was going on in the background, and I forgot that I had the
by 10.
DDT stream going on ever so low
Mobley. He's covered
in the
by Brown.
background. I had to have missed the well, I don't know. Yeah, I had to have missed the International Princess title.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to
DDT,
change.
can you let me know who won matches?
Clock at 6. Elbow shot is out
Stream
of the
starts
way.
in 30 minutes.
There's the shot clock violation.
No
Free
English
kick
trade.
shot
Wait.
off
Oh, we have English commentary? Where's the English commentary?
Enjoy, girl.
Oh,
Is the third of the trio
that is there.
to make her entrance
Oops.
into the ring.
Oh, excuse me. Hang on. There's a. Oh, God. I'm trying to do like 2-3 things at once right now. This is not good.
Here's Paget.
Oh, God. Hang on. I'm screwing everything up.
Number 2 with just over a minute gone.
I mean, that's great with the English, no English translation, but also, what if you arrive late?
Up and banks it in.
Stream starts in. They must have just started, so
Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
maybe. I think they started like an hour ago. I don't remember. Oh, well.
Feeds it to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Number 14. The 18.
Oh, there we go.
And the Magic lead by 10.
There we go.
Too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter. That,
Why is it two English guys? Because they're doing English commentary, so they have an excuse to use Chris Brooks and I would assume Balian, but I don't know. Do I get to find out who the...
And so it's New York with it.
Oh, you know what? The way this is put is I don't think I missed the title match yet. The way the card is aligned, I don't think I have. I think it's been a lot of undercard stuff. I think I missed the idol, the new idol from SKE 48 debuting, but who really cares?
6 to shoot. Back to Jones.
Impact's Twitch channel than Raw. I mean, I don't blame you.
The glass. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the
Hey, there we go.
12 points that come from close range, so I agree.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy.
I hope people just get really confused by the fact that you just hear every once in a while a random Japanese girl just
Pick up 2.
screaming.
Taylor dishes to Jones. It's stolen
Oh, shit.
inside. And there are the
Hey.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Knicks trail by 12.
You know what's really weird is going on to, I guess it's not ASP anymore, it's PW. But going on to PW and just seeing like who the fucking meme wrestlers are. I swear, there are people that I wouldn't really know all that much about. Even wrestlers I wouldn't know all that much about if it wasn't for them spurging out over them on PW.
Passes to Houston. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I tell you what, when
Okay,
he gets it in
I'm
that
at least
tight, he's gonna bury those.
I'm at least shut down the.
Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
There we go. Just have that on in the background.
Scoring point during the regular
You know,
season.
I'm gonna move my. This is the first time I'm actively moving my my chat over.
Switch here. Martin's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Hardaway.
And there you go.
Poked loose.
God, nope. All right, you're daring me to shoot from there. Wow,
So New York will take
that was an A+ shot. Why was it so bad?
back to Jones. He feeds it to Taylor. Some nice passing by New York here. Backing down is Martin. The jump hook. Gets
Good
it to
Lord.
go.
All right,
Got 5
we're still good.
Orlando leading by
Still
8.
decent lead.
Down low. Here's Pfizer.
Ah,
Possibly by Martin.
And they
Damn
forced
it.
a miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Here's Weatherspoon. And they will.
oh my God, Sharif came an hour and a half late from that shot.
Thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Come on,
Now here's
come on,
Hardaway.
come on.
Defended by Houston.
Break his ankles. Break his ankles. Oh,
Now here is Hardaway.
I mean, he made it, I guess.
Stupendous finish in traffic.
Wasn't as great as I would have liked, but
Boy, after struggling in the first
It worked.
he's come alive here in the second.
Jones off a pick from Houston. Outside, Jones.
Raymond
He
Felton.
passes to Houston.
Is he in the 2002 draft?
Lock at 6. Over Hardaway.
Oh, shit. That was before he even could get the shot off.
Hoiberg, defended by Jones. Abdur Rahim.
There we go.
And
We're getting our shit together now. We're getting it all together.
Large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Jones kicks to Martin. The jump hook, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
What? Oh.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
And the Knicks making a change.
All right.
Orlando leading by 11.
I need to calm down a little bit. I mean, we're getting stuff done, but I need to calm down just a little bit.
He kicks it to Miller. To the paint.
Why is Reggie Miller the shooting guard? And it looks like Miller's a couple inches taller than Hoiberg.
5 on the clock. Left side, Miller.
Oh, Reggie Miller.
Miller's got his first
06. Oh, we're a ways away, man. We're still in 2002.
The dish to Robinson. Back to Taylor. The feed to Martin. Good on the short little jump shot. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. The ball inside and
Just dump it on in there.
dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Jones following the bucket by Orlando.
What the hell?
Court come the Magic.
I feel like he just randomly grabbed it. Oh, my goodness. Come on.
Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like to foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
The Magic have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Shooting 100% in the quarter, they've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
There we
Well,
go.
it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Reese Evans is checked in for Taylor. Now here's Jones. Pass to Buckner. Kicks it to Martin. Shoots from 12.
Ooh.
The Magic go the other way with it. Now Alston.
There we go. I'm also mildly distracted by the match on my other screen. I can't imagine how much better it's going to be once I have my fiber internet and I could just be running shit constantly in the background
That's not what they
and just always be it's sitting here distracted.
Seconds left in the first half.
Yep.
Pass to Houston. Back to Robinson. Pass to Buckner.
Shit.
New York,
There we
not
go.
good that time either. On offense, here are the Magic. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
All right.
Here is Alston. Feeds to Hardaway.
Oh. All right. Well, it worked. I'll take it.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he.
Oh, God. I think he hit the dude right in the nuts. Oh.
Even been close. Magic lead by 17.
All right.
And we'll get
We got a
going
much more
from the
comfortable lead
American
this time.
Airlines Center.
I like this.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Might be able to make it a 3-gamer if I can get them walloped here a little bit faster. If I can kick their ass a little bit harder, I think I could probably make this happen.
Presented by Sprint.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup.
Was wondering what the hell was going on there.
Hit his leg. And the thing, he kicked the ball.
All right.
The pass to Houston.
No, there you go. I was like, rotate off of him, goddammit. You know, just for shiggles, I decided to keep kind of like looking at houses and see what's popping up.
Shoots.
There's some interesting houses that have popped up, but None of them in great areas.
The boards for him, and, you know, that's
Some of them are pretty nice, but they're obviously like flipper houses.
I mean, they're for him.
I got really good these last few months at identifying what the flipper houses look like because they always seem to have the same type of paint on the walls, the same type of trim, and the same floors.
And there before you is the list of the teams that led the NBA in steals per game during the regular year. In third, the Knicks.
Kevin, time and time again, this team has proved during the regular season that they were a force to be reckoned with at the defensive end of the floor.
Good Lord.
Always in the stands, always applying pressure.
There's some flippy shit going on in Tokyo Joshi Pro right now. Holy shit. There you go.
Good from Horace Grant. Here's Jones.
There's a whole lot of rolls in Hurricane Ranas. Yuka Sakazaki just got her a handful of Shoko's cooch on a roll-up.
To the inside.
Good Lord.
And here's Austin.
Oh, Yuka just won.
Up to
Oh,
a
shit.
team.
Of course, I didn't hear it, but
In the play.
I figured she would not be the one to win.
Boy, his performance
I felt like out of anybody, she would not be the one.
That was your shot, Steve.
But I was wrong.
It's his too.
Jones drives in, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
All right.
With a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. He dishes it to Hardaway.
All right, Lee. You got to. Ah, damn it.
Three-pointer, no good.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Here's Weatherspoon. New York, no good that time either.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
19 points. To the middle, got a piece of it. No one near him. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Excuse me.
Terrific percentage from the field.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run, and you know, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back.
It's
into
the
game.
match. I'm gonna be so fucking distracted these next like probably 20 minutes.
Jones drives in.
Oh my God! Did he just headbutt the basketball?
As New York keeps possession of it. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Houston.
All right, I'll rotate off from. Oh my God! I'm stupid.
To go. 6 points for him. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Hardaway.
Outside Hardaway.
Hardaway. Visor. There you go. Open. Oh, God damn it.
To go. The Knicks go the
No.
Houston, the pass to Jones. New York moving it around. Pick off in mid.
There you go. Hey, if we got a significant enough lead here coming into the fourth quarter, I'll be more than happy to
And he goes up strong
be done.
with one hand and flushes it down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense.
Ah, I thought I had it.
Beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts.
Let's see. We're at 13 minutes of game left. So maybe not quite yet.
Jones kicks to Honeycutt. He passes to Phillips. He feeds it to Honeycutt.
Oh, God.
There's the dish to Martin. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Been a solid outing for Martin. He's got 10 points, and when it comes to rebounding,
Solid outing at 10 points? I mean, I think we got at least 2 or 3. He looks so high in that picture.
And the
Tell
first
me I
one
get
goes.
another. Oh, no. I don't get to see his face again.
So he picks up just one from the
That's probably why he's been missing all those free throws, is his eyes are practically closed.
Abdur-Rahim covered by Martin. And so he earns
All
a
right.
triple
Well,
double.
we're not going to foul him out this time.
He'll shoot 2. The Magic have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The first free throw.
Here
is
we
good.
go. You know what? Speaking of basketball, I really haven't paid that much attention to this season. I honestly don't know much about this. Oh, my Lord.
Pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Sorry, Hikari Noah was bending backwards and it distracted me. I haven't seen much of the season. Also, I know about how good Halliburton's been doing for the Kings, so that's cool. But I haven't been paying that much attention beyond that.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Ah.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
Well, you know when he goes up with both hands.
I don't know if there's been any surprises this season of teams doing better than they should or teams doing a lot worse. That's an A. Come on. Come on.
And the pass to Phillips. He kicks it to Honeycutt.
Nope. Nope. Oh, my God. Come on.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it
All
on
right.
his
I want to put as much in here as possible because I think I'm going to try to skip out on the fourth quarter. And if I lose at that point, I deserve it.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
You know, one other thing you have to appreciate when it comes to him is his skill on the low block. Terrific footwork, nice up and under fakes, and he's got a tremendously soft touch.
Passes it to Houston.
Oh, my goodness.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 8.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post.
Okay, bye.
They've got to get their defense in gear.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet.
Sharif's got 25 tonight. He's been doing pretty good.
And it's good.
Man, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve.
And now 27.
Show what a strong finisher he is. He's finding all kinds
10 for 15. He is lighting it up. Lighting it up.
It's Martin on the wing. No good. The Magic go the other way with it.
They just keep feeding him the ball, I guess. Oh, God, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Here's Abdul Rahim, and he banks in the layup.
29.
He has 29. Knicks trailed by 19.
I mean, if he's not gonna keep missing.
Houston, he's covered by Brown. No good with the
There you go.
You see the defenders
Where's he at? Where's he at?
when he's on his way
There you
to
go,
the
Sharif.
bucket. Not that time.
And it's
Ah,
Jones
damn
to
it.
Magic
All right.
as Orlando will retain possession. Jones checked in for a barrel. So it's Orlando now.
Ah, I thought I was gonna have it. God damn it.
Here's Weatherspoon.
Oh,
Shakes
damn
off
it.
the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. He has 5.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You got to get your
Oh,
body
Lord. Come on.
angled just
Come
right
on now.
to shield you from the defense.
Here's Abdul Rahim.
I wonder if they would have counted that.
So New York going with almost an entire.
Oh, God, is she getting weapons? Oh, God, we're turning this into a hardcore match already. Oh, he's saying no, 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 but I have a feeling they're going to allow it anyway.
52 seconds left to play here in the third. And the
Very nice.
As the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
There we go.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Inside. Terrific
All right.
design
All
of a
right.
pick play, and he lays it in. He has 6.
Very well executed pick.
Let's
All kinds
see.
of space to get that one off.
Hardaway from outside.
Let's take a random shot. Damn it. Maybe I shouldn't.
24 seconds left in the third. Pass to Phillips. Some nice passing by New York.
There you go.
here.
Yeah, just keep passing around. Don't work too hard at it here.
Fires from 14.
Ah.
Foot. And the ref
No. Oh, god damn it. And that's a reset of the time. God damn it. Thought maybe we'd have one more shot here.
Jones drives in, hit his foot.
Oh my god. Can we not kick the ball so much?
Here's Phillips.
Oh, he got the block.
Here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Very
Go
nice.
out in front. They lead by 18. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
By the way, I think I've realized that there's like maybe 3 people in here. Yeah. Because I see a bunch of names, but it's all like bots and shit.
Welcome back as we get set to continue.
All right. That's cool and all. Let's sim to the end of the game. Yeah, who cares? There you go. 83-70. Sharif, obviously the player of the game. Killing it for us. That's 2. When Tokyo Joshi Pro turn into a dominatrix show? I don't know, because it's Hikari and Kamiyu. Hikari wants to have a body that looks like Jun Kasai's with all the scars and shit, and Kamiyu's Kamiyu. All right. Game 6. Added to the list now, Seattle and Phoenix will both be meeting in the Western Conference final, or not finals, but semifinals. We're doing game 7 between Utah. Dude, can you imagine if Kobe Bryant's Jazz end up losing? So what? It's Kobe Bryant's Jazz versus Kevin Garnett's Timberwolves. Can you imagine if Kobe gets eliminated in the first round? I mean, I know that happened quite a bit towards the end of his career, but... And then we got us. So that's what's on the line here. Utah and Minnesota going to go to a game 7, and we're hopefully going to force a game 7 right here. You know what? I believe in the black pinstripes. I believe.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce, and it's time for a little NBA basketball. The deciding game of the Eastern Conference First Round Series. It'll be the Orlando Magic facing off against the New York Knicks. It's
All right.
the NBA.
Let's go.
We've got rabid Los Angeles fans packed inside the Staples Center. It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoffs Game 6. Right here on 2K Sports. A quick check now of the starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Penny Hardaway?
Well, because of his passing ability, Kevin, I mean, if you're going to play with him, your only job is to get open on the floor because he will get you the ball, and he'll give it to you in rhythm so that you can get a good shot off.
You know, he's got something more than that, Steve. I don't know of a player who can make
She's got a shot.
silly and foolish as he does with his passing. Going behind his back, dropping no-look downs,
All right.
through guys' legs. I mean, all of that stuff is in his book bag of tricks.
Boom.
Look at the Knicks. With their hometown
All right.
fans cheering them on, they'll look to close out this series and complete the upset. Wow.
Well, there's some pressure here, though, Kevin, because you're at
All right.
home, you're up 3-2. This is the
First
time
foul already on Allen Houston. That's a good start.
of the road for Game 7.
You know, part issues with that. Even though it isn't technically a do-or-die situation, they should be treating it like it is. I mean,
Ooh, that was
going on
close.
the road for Game 7 is not a friendly scenario, and that would be a very tough building to win a deciding game in.
And so here is New York. Backing down is Martin. From inside. And that basket, folks, gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
God, the fucking meme. You know what? No matter who wins this match, the PW memes are going to be brutal.
And here's Alston.
It's either going to be about Hikari crying or about Camus being westernized and how that sucks.
Take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Flip Saunders. And Doris, what'd you find out?
As they sit on the brink of elimination,
I already know there's going to be a meme about Rika.
he assured me that no matter what
This is
the
like, look, no one showed up.
guys that are
Rika's a failure as a champion.
win here,
I told
the
you.
challenge will become a whole lot easier, Kevin.
Thank you.
Oh,
Doris.
oh God.
Falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
That looked nasty.
The Magic shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Oh, God, that was brutal.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Nesterovich.
Come on.
Houston.
Come on.
By Hardaway. No good from Houston.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be.
There you
He is
go.
so powerful in the lane.
I'm kidding.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Hardaway.
Come on. Come on.
Just 5 to shoot. Orlando
Oh.
off a shot. He used that
Wow.
to get close.
Flop much.
Pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the
Oh, God.
Martin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
All right, that's all right. We're still up by 6 already. Not much has happened in this game already, and we're
He dialed.
And I like
up
the way
by
he
6.
capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Oh,
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy.
you know, I know that,
Magic making a switch here.
you know,
So we get some
American wrestling companies can't just fill their ranks with like Joshi wrestlers, but I really do feel like there's something about the way they've been trained
low to Martin. Passes it to
that just feels so much more like fluid and smooth. I mean,
New York.
until you get some of the ones who botch constantly.
The 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. We've got a
Pray for
chance
you
now
on
to
the
see the
SATs.
hottest
All right,
team
good
for
luck,
the course
man.
of the regular season. Number 1, the Magic.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised.
Hope my house
to
goes
see
well.
them
Me
heat up
too.
here in
God
the
damn.
postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm
Ugh.
going as the regular season came to a close.
Knicks trail by 8. It's Jones on the way.
Oh shit, she won! Hikari won!
The pass to Houston.
Oh shit! She did it!
Here's Weatherspoon.
This is already a good night.
Shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
This is already a good night. Who cares?
Here's Hardaway. And he
Woo!
goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
That game really got out of control for them, and you know when the lead got big, it seemed like they just mailed it in. That was the
Oh yeah, my hero and
Yeah, it sure was. I mean,
Hikari stands tall with no friends because they all fucking left.
Against better teams in the league.
Magic on defense.
They all fucking went elsewhere.
He feeds it to Martin.
Damn it.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Knicks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
That was a quick little celebration.
First one falls for him. And so Martin nails both of them. Magic leading by 8. Abdur-Rahim defended by Taylor.
Oh, God damn it.
With the jump hook.
Well, I'm glad they did that because they're finally kind of pushing some of the other people. Well, I mean, Camus was someone who was a little bit different too, but you gotta start pushing some of their other talents as well. It can't just be the Miu, Yuka, Shoko, Rika show.
10 feet out, and it's good off the glass. The Magic have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
Come on, go.
Here's Paget.
Come on, Paget.
Shot opportunity.
Damn it.
And New York the other way now. Outside, Jones. He dishes it to Taylor. Feeds it to Martin. Outside, Jones. Fires the 3.
Oh, my God.
And Martin with a nice bucket inside. Martin's got 8 points.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Outside Hardaway.
All right. Can Sharif? I don't know. Can Sharif dribble? Sharif's not much of a dribble guy.
Defended by Taylor.
Oh, but he's a post guy.
Rahim uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball. And get
There we
out
go.
of the way.
The feed to Martin. Outside, Jones. Backing down. They grab their
Oh,
own
my
miss.
God.
The layup
There we
off
go.
target.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of
You know what
his rhythm.
sucks? Having, like, stomach cramps
Back to Hardaway.
and you just not being 100% sure
Knicks with the rebound.
if what you have is gas or, like, you actually need to poop.
Now Jones.
That's always a bad feeling. It's always a rough feeling.
He kicks to Martin. Backing him down. Shoots. Hits the jump hook. Martin's got 10.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here.
All right, they're daring him to shoot from there.
Side.
Ah, come on, Reggie. All right,
Miller right side.
old man Reggie still got it. He's still got the. Oh God!
Defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what
All
happens.
right, well at least we kind of forced him to do that.
Here is Miller. Magic moving the ball around.
We haven't seen much of Kwame.
And it's Brown.
We still haven't seen much of Kwame.
Knicks trail by 4.
Oh my God, May's got her fucking tag title on the silver platter. That's amazing.
Here's Buckner. Kicks it to Martin. 6 to shoot.
Nope.
And the shot is
Okay,
good.
well,
Martin's got
Kwame
12
can't do too much.
That's 5 for 5 now. To
5 for 5. Good Lord, we need to slow him
I
down.
think at some point you got to start thinking about throwing a different look his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now here's Brown.
There you go.
And the Magic lead by 4.
Kwame keeping it together. We're fine. It's all good.
Against Miller. Robinson drives in. He passes to Phillips. The dish now to Honeycutt. Pass to Buckner. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh.
Rejected by Tinsley.
Hey, there you go. Ooh, the runner didn't work.
And play stops.
Wow, Robinson with 2 quick fouls on him.
Back here.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
The Magic have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. That's good from Tinsley. And Orlando making a change here. Both good from the
There
line.
we go.
And this is the difference in the game. I mean, they're drawing fouls and then converting at the foul line.
Pass to Honeycutt. Mobley. He's covered by Brown.
Oh, where the hell was I going? God damn it.
I love the finger roll finish.
Here's Tinsley. Pass to Brown. To the paint. And
Hey, there we go.
assist by Brown.
Kwame showed up.
Kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think
Ooh.
they should really continue to
Very
work it
close.
down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Magic up 6. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right. This hasn't been as good.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. Now let's take a moment to get
All
you
right.
guys
We're still up by
points
6, though, so
for
that's good.
Orlando.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
This is how the floor looks for the
Come on.
Magic.
Oh, God. Why did I do that?
Orlando on D. They've led by as much as 10.
Come on. Come on.
Shot clock at 6.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
And it's off target.
We're good.
Not sure why he took that one. Magic leading by 6. Alston kicks to Brown.
Come on, Kwame.
10.
Come on, Kwame. There you go. There you go.
The shot's good.
Whew.
Brown making the play. Alston's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Magic. Mobley covered by Miller.
No, don't go crazy. Don't go crazy yet.
Here's Barry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. There's the pass to Nesterovic. Shakes him.
Oh!
Out of bounds to the Knicks as New
God
York
damn. All right. And they got 1 second.
And time for a look at the 2K leaderboard. From downtown, this group of shooting guards was locked in all throughout the regular season. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And Orlando making a change here. Orlando leading.
Games can't exactly get that feeling of like, hey, you got half a second left to somehow get it out, get the ball out.
Close range. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Weatherspoon. Smooth
Wow.
as silk on the finger roll.
He really just did that.
This is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Now here's Brown. Alston with the ball. Defended by Barry.
There we go.
Clock at 6.
That didn't work.
Here's Bender. Gets it to go
That worked.
from beyond the arc. New York calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve. And
Here we
start
go.
like that.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Martin's checked in for New York. Taylor comes in for Barry. Martin with a screen on Brown. Right side Taylor. He feeds it to Martin.
What
And
the
another
hell was
foul
that?
would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Hardaway's checked in for
I
Miller.
heard a loud bang. I assume was above me.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Mobley, and it's blocked.
Hey.
The shot clock violation. Great D. And Orlando making a change here. Magic leading by 9.
All right. That was weird. I just heard like a bang.
Fives in the post. Fives
Like someone just stomped on the floor or something.
shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Yeah, you look at his game. He's got that banger DNA. Just plays the game the right way.
That banger DNA.
Player to make it in this league. There's something you
I
have
feel
to
like
do
that's a
really
new
well.
one I haven't heard, and I put a lot of hours into this game.
Not just skill, but will and physicality. And he's one of those.
Now here is Martin.
Oh.
That's good.
All right.
Martin's
We got a comfortable lead though, so I'm not too concerned, despite the fact that Martin's got 14 points already.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Ah.
No good.
Great job defending the hoop.
Who doesn't have a point yet? Marcus Brown. No, everyone's kind of gotten points. I figured was going to happen.
Here's Mobley. It's good. And there's
Oh.
a clock on the play. He'll get one free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Magic making a switch here. Bender's checked in.
Okay. I just need to make sure
Magic leading by 7.
I don't do too many stupid things.
Defended by Taylor.
Whoops.
Down low. Here's Pfizer.
There you go.
Brown making the play. He has 7. The Knicks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
No.
Almost gone here in the second quarter of play. Mobley guarded by Hardaway. 5 to shoot.
Come on. Oh, now you got to shoot from there.
Here's Mobley. And he hits
What?
just before the
Are you kidding me? I played such good defense right there. He couldn't do anything. Son of a bitch.
deflected to the inside.
Ah. Damn it. There you go. There you go.
And here they come. Here's Hardaway.
There you go.
What a huge play.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here.
Fucking
on the court
eat me
that
after that one.
And are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Magic leading by 9.
Here we go. Let's get some finesse in there, I think. Let's see if we can have someone cut to the basket.
Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer.
Oh, that didn't work.
Brown outside. Orlando moving.
All right, that's a nice open three. That's an A+ missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but
Damn
so
it.
far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Pass to Phillips.
There you go. Just don't even let them take shots
Brown
anymore.
outside. Drains it from beyond the
There we go.
Brown's got himself going.
That'll
for his
quiet
first
the crowd a
points of the
little
game
bit.
with the deep ball. New York calls timeout. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're
Are they,
always
are they doing just a live read in this game?
Combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really
Oh my God.
immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
You know what? At the very least, this was the worst that it got back then.
Orlando leading
I'm very glad that that's about the worst that it got as far as product placement in this game was concerned,
Jones, and he
compared to later versions
assist on that one. The Knicks have gotten a little
with their unskippable commercials.
find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Passes it to Houston. Back to Taylor. Dishes to Jones. Shot to stop the run.
Oh, we got it. I didn't know if he did or not.
1:14 left now here in the second.
Oh, I thought he was going to cut to the basket. God damn it.
Takes possession. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams were the toughest on opposing ball handlers in the regular year. In third, the Knicks.
Kevin, time and time again, this team has proved during the regular season that they were a force to be reckoned with at the defensive end of the floor. Active, always in the stands, always applying pressure.
Right side, Jones.
Oh.
He passes to
Oh, I thought he was going to shoot it. You know, I feel like Jones hasn't been a big threat this game. Where's Jones at? Jones only got 2 points. Houston's only got 2 points. Martin's been carrying the team right now. That's probably why we're starting to take a solid lead here. All right, let's see if I can ISO with Penny. Oh, no. Oh, that was very late, but that would have been a good shot. That would have been a good play if I didn't screw up the shot timing.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir. That may put a little life back into this team.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Here's Abdul.
That might be a long 2.
The three-pointer.
No, it is a 3. Okay.
He's got 13.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Jones dishes to Martin.
Oh.
The finger roll finish at the bucket.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? Really needs to continue to work.
I've been
for those
distracted
good looks.
this match too.
Right side Hardaway. Here's Abdul Rahim. No second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. Magic lead by 11.
All right.
Well, folks,
11's
stay
pretty
tuned for
good.
the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable
This gives me the
postseason action
opportunity
we've got
to
going on so
watch this
far.
match.
This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round 1 of
And
the
by that,
playoffs.
I mean May St.
Orlando on top
Mikel in a
against the
maid
Lakers
outfit.
out at Staples Center. They continue to battle back from the 0-3 hole they've been in this series. It's now their third consecutive must-win. Penny Hardaway
Third consecutive must-win. Man, can you imagine if we can get force a Game 7?
Getting the assists going. On the Knicks side of things, they're managing to hang around. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest
We've
of our
had some
crew.
moments.
The second
We've
half
had
gets
some
underway.
moments.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Really an incredible game from Martin.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively. Just finding
I want to be able to say, where were you when the Knicks blew a 3-0 lead?
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Nope.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Hardaway.
I don't think they were expecting him to haul ass that quickly.
The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot
Ooh.
at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
And maybe above
Oh.
all else, we should really mention just what a fantastic setup man he is. So
It's not going to be good for them if I actually manage to get this win.
Now here's Jones.
I mean, I'm up by 14 at this point. I just got to not screw up.
Witherspoon. Off target from
And they're
three-point
bricking
range.
shots now.
Orlando leading by 14. Alston. passes
Oh,
to
my
Hardaway.
God.
Stolen by
How about I not screw this up?
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Jones. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
I can't let him get warmed up.
Bit of the game to go.
2 for 8. God damn, we're doing a bang up job of keeping him where he's at.
Here's Abdul Rahim.
There you go.
And the Magic lead by 14.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Jones, the pass to Houston. Outside Martin. New York moving it around.
Come on.
He dishes it to Jones. Pass to Nesterovich. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound.
Oh my God, we could do this.
Chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
We could start our next stream of this at Game 7.
And that one's good. Hardaway has got 6 in the quarter.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
I can see the 30 for 30 coming already. This is the year that I thought we were going to lose in the first round. We had lost Tim Duncan. Torn ACL. He was out for the season. We'd lost our best big man. The rookie. I guess he's not a rookie at this point, but the
Here's Weatherspoon.
or the third, I think. No, second, I believe. The second year center, Marcus Fizer, having to step up.
Points have come from close range, so I agree.
Lee Mayberry stepping up in Mike Bibby's place as the starting point guard.
Fizer covered by Martin. Here's Abdul Rahim, and again it's Orlando converting.
Rookie Kwame Brown showing people why he should have been Rookie of the Year.
Get it there.
Martin with the screen for Jones. Gets it to go.
They thought it was all over
That's just a case of two
when they went down 3-0 in the first round of the playoffs. Everyone started writing them off.
To the middle. Here's Fizer. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And the Magic lead by 17.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column
Oh.
between these two teams.
Now here's
He's
Jones.
getting gun shy.
He's got 6. 4 on the clock. Here's Nesterovich.
Nope.
By the Magic.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Feeds to Hardaway.
Got it. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. That just felt good. That just felt like it was going to happen.
In the first half, just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back.
Oh, shit.
Shooting a much better percentage.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Oh. Make him do something. Make him do something.
Pass to Nesterovich.
Oh,
Gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
I like this. I like this. We got a 20-point lead. I could sim probably after this quarter.
And Tinsley kicks to Miller.
All right, Reggie. Come on, Reggie.
Balls
Oh, no, Reggie.
one by Robinson. 3 on 3.
We're good. Tinsley's there.
Nice
Tinsley.
Tinsley.
It's a +5 advantage.
All right, Reggie, you got it this time.
Category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing.
Ah,
in
that
the
was
interior, no
that was pretty late on my part.
I think the main reason they have this lead.
And here are the Knicks now. After the miss from Miller. Outside Robinson. Pass to Buckner. Some solid defense from Tinsley.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
There's the feed to
All
Miller.
right, come on, Reggie. Come on, Reggie. I know you got it in you. I know you got it in you. I know you got it in you.
5 on the clock. To the paint. Hands it.
Ah.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And Orlando making a change here.
And there we go.
He hits both free throws. A difficult situation for New York.
No. Oh,
Good.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
All right.
Orlando's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very
We're okay.
nice 50% mark.
We're okay.
Shooting the third ball well.
All right.
Alston
Alston
with the
really
ball.
wants the ball, so.
Working on Martin.
Where was that going?
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
The Magic making a switch here.
All right. Sharif's in. That'll help.
Knicks trail by 20. Here's Robinson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
All right.
Here's Abdul Rahim.
Damn it.
With the rebound. Martin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Robinson.
Are we going to see the next team to challenge him?
The finger roll finish.
I see there's a promo, so that's probably what'll happen.
Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
All right, Reggie.
Outside.
All right, Reggie. There you go, Reggie.
Nice touch off the glass. And the Magic lead by 18.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. Very selective and
all right.
deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Now Miller after the missed 3 from Robinson.
All right, Reggie.
Miller inside, defended by Barrett.
Nice.
Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome
All
defensively.
right, Reggie's doing well right now.
Jones kicks to Robinson. There's the dish to Martin. Makes it off the glass.
Oof. All right.
Martin's got
That's
18
fine.
points.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why not? And that's 8 straight points in the paint for this team. They're
Damn it.
making this a
All right,
very
he got
physical
fouled. He got
battle.
fouled. That's good.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hardaway.
Damn it.
Here's Pfizer.
Oh, Marcus.
That guy.
I put him in a bad spot right there.
Only got the pass to Houston. He kicks it to Jones. 17-foot shot on the way.
Ooh.
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Now here is Hardaway.
Ah, damn it.
No good trying to get that one.
I probably could have gotten a little bit closer, but I was really running out of time there.
Orlando out in front, up by 16.
All right, we're up by 16. I think that should be enough. If we lose a 16-point lead in one quarter,
The action.
we deserve to lose. All right. We lost 4 points, but we still won by 12. So there you go. Game 7. Game 7. Let me get to there just to see who makes it in that Western Conference battle. Minnesota. Wow, Utah went down. Well, one game away, and we could get 1, 2, 3, 4. Minnesota managed to take down Kobe Bryant's Jazz. So that'll be something. We'll see how far Minnesota goes with that. But nonetheless, there you go. We have done it. 3 straight wins. We have forced a game 7. We have come back from down 0-3 to tie it all up. Here we go. All right. I think I'm going to call it because I need to go to bed. So thank you guys for coming out. Any of you guys who are still kind of lurking around, I'm going to save it again just to be absolutely safe. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. At the beginning of the next stream, we will have Game 7. Hopefully it goes well for us. And, hey, hopefully we can sim a little bit further into the season than we're into the playoffs than we are now. And hopefully I don't have to play and win 4 straight games just to keep our playoff hopes alive. But we'll see what happens. So thank you guys, and I will see you next time.